Think I'll get in trouble for this? Good morning, world. We are in Belforche, South Dakota, and we are going to be heading into the Black Hills today. It's a bigger town compared to what we've been seeing since we left Billings, but yeah, got a good night rest and back on the road again, and we'll see. We'd really like to spend a fair amount of time in the Black Hills, but we are going to be at the mercy of cell phone service, so we can work tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's one of those things. We had some delays along the way, you know, heater hose issues, which kind of took a little bit of our time, and then other things. So we're just gonna see what we can do and roll with the punches. Not sure what the rest of the day has in store, but we are in Custer, South Dakota, and we'll probably go to town, but I don't know, just not feeling too motivated after driving all these miles over the past 8 days. I could almost just chill and watch movies all afternoon in a way and mentally unwind, but let's see what the day brings.
Call it a night. We were able to fix the leak on the heater hose, and we kind of just chilled for the rest of the afternoon, took a short walk around town, and then came back and watched movies. We were both tired and just ready for a break. So tomorrow we will head out of here and see a little bit more of the Black Hills and probably start heading towards Minnesota. So, see you tomorrow.
Good morning, guys, from Rapid City, South Dakota. Sadly to say, the Black Hills, we just did not have enough time to do them any justice, and kind of the weather wasn't necessarily in our favor, and mechanical issues arose again. I had a second heater hose that I had to fix yesterday. And I noticed while I was fixing that one that my heater control valve is showing some surface rust, but it's also starting to leak itself. But fortunately, this heater control valve, once the engine warms up, it stops leaking. So that is a good thing. In the off chance that it does start leaking and pissing antifreeze all over the place, I did pick up a heater hose connector or splice kit, so I can just eliminate the issue there. But yeah, that's where we're at today. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to spend much time in the Black Hills. Yesterday, drove up to Crazy Horse. We've both done Mount Rushmore before, but I've been the only one that's seen Crazy Horse in the past. And the clouds were socked in, so we couldn't even see it. And they're like, well, half price if you want to see the museum. It's like, oh, kind of more wanting to see the mountain. But yeah, we are now on our way towards Minnesota to my aunt's house. Along the way, there are a couple things that we are going to try to stop and see. Apparently, Wall Drug is a pretty big to-do with all their signs along the highway. So we're going to take a minute and go do those types of things. And also, I don't know if we're going to hit it today, but I've heard of the Corn Palace further east in South Dakota. So that's going to be on our list of places to stop. But it's a cloudy day here in South Dakota, and dry right now. So let's see what this day brings, and hopefully no freaking mechanical issues. I am getting sick and tired been getting about 7 miles a gallon, give or take. It varies depending on when each gas pump actually clicks off. Some click off ridiculously early, and some actually click off perfect, and you get a really full tank. But it's working out to about 7 miles a gallon. Not bad for towing a trailer with a couple thousand pounds.
I'm starting to see this wall drug.
Gas prices are not too bad here in the Midwest. We're looking at passing a Love's right now, and I see $2.29. So that's a heck of a lot better than the $3s that we were paying up in Alaska. But I'm going to stop rambling now, and we're going to cruise through the Great Plains, I think. Catch y'all later. Did I just say y'all?
You did.
Oh man. Where did that y'all come from?
I really don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we will catch you all later. South Dakota, home of Wall Drug. This place, I can't really miss it. They don't let you skip by it on their signs. So we are going to go in and check this place out. It's a good time for a lunch break for the day.
Yes,
Get out and stretch the muscles.
So this is a pretty cool place. The way that this got to be so famous was the Holstead family bought this, and they said they were going to give it 5 years, way back in like the 40s or 50s. If I remember, I don't remember the date perfectly, but anyway, they were going to give it 5 years to give it a go. And if it didn't succeed, they'd re-evaluate. Well, at 5 years, they were still kind of not doing so hot, so Mrs. Holstead decided she was going to start offering free ice water to all the travelers. And they put signs out letting everybody know that that was available. And now, Wall Drug is the famous store that it is.
Yeah, I guess there's even signs over in Europe. So let's head in and see what it's about.
Yep.
Okay, there's a little bit of everything tourist related here in this store.
I feel like I've been let out of the cage or something. We have been driving and driving and driving for so long.
I know.
And it's so fun to get out and do something. Okay, this is like an indoor Old West town. I wonder if they're closing some of the exhibits for the winter.
Maybe.
This place just keeps going and going and going. It's like a giant mall.
Wow, this is neat.
Well, Rebecca's doing some more shopping. I just found this nice little lady who can occupy my time. Think I'll get in trouble for this? Well, I feel like an ass. I did some more research, and it turns out the heater hose thing from yesterday, the reason why my fix didn't work was because it was actually a 5/8 fitting, and I should have been using a 5/8 hose, but I was using a 3/4, and I could have swore that thing went on nice and snug, but apparently not. So I still have some 5/8 hose, and I went out there and put it on, and I do not need a heater control valve at this time. But we are just about to make some lunch. Oh! What do you have going over here?
It's kind of a weird concoction. We need to go to the grocery store, but I have some organic red pepper and tomato soup.
Okay.
I have some sharp cheddar cheese quesadillas. And I'm making some beans to go with salsa. I was thinking we could like mix the beans and salsa and maybe pour the soup over or eat them separately. I don't know, but
sounds good.
the flavors all work. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll try it.
It's kind of a Southwest theme, I guess.
Yeah.
In the Midwest plains.
Exactly.
All right. Time for lunch, and then we'll hit the road again.
So Ben and I are big fans of Fun for Louie, and he has a mascot for his Toyota road trips. And so we decided we wanted to find a little mascot for our trip. So this is our wise old owl that we found at the wall drug. And we haven't picked out a name yet. I really like owls, so this was appropriate for us to choose a little owl. But anyway, we are done at Wall Drug, and we are headed out back onto the highway. We are on our way to Minnesota.
But we're going to stop in Mitchell and try to catch the Corn Palace.
Oh, yeah.
That'll probably be a tomorrow thing.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on I-90 East.
All right, well, we're getting back on that highway, so we'll see you out there. What's in this thing anyway? I mean,
I think it's made of corn.
it's made of
Yeah,
corn?
the outside is made of corn, I think.
Really?
Good morning from Mitchell, South Dakota. We're going to
Home of the Corn Palace.
Yep, we're going to go see a Corn Palace. Not quite sure what it is,
We're gonna go see a Corn Palace.
but yeah, I think there's actually corn on the outside of the building.
There is. Husks.
Yeah. We arrived in Mitchell last night at about 7 o'clock or so, and apparently the Corn Palace, according to Google, was open till 9. So we thought we'd be good, but apparently it's open 8 to 5 this time of year. So lesson, probably especially during shoulder season, like October is, call, double check, make sure things are open. But we're walking over there and let's see what happens. No trip's complete without visiting the Corn Palace.
It really isn't. I mean,
I feel like we have accomplished everything on this road trip now that we're here at the Corn Palace. And this is probably going to
We
be
can
a
go
actually
home
really
now?
cool place. No. There's still more to see. You got Mr. Cobb right there.
Yeah.
It was lit up really beautifully last night.
it was.
Well, you can't really see it, but this is a new project that they're working on. And it almost looks like paint by numbers.
Yeah.
But they have red, white, and all that stuff. But I'm guessing it might be Elvis. Who knows?
I think it is.
Willie's gonna be on the other side. Time to go inside the Corn Palace.
Here it is.
This is definitely a multi-use facility. They have basketball, but the walls are all decorated here beautifully. And there's the seating area. There's probably a few concerts as well. Is that all? Or is there more to the palace?
I think that's it, but all things considered, the history of this place is actually
It is.
really impressive, all joking aside.
Yeah.
They actually have had a lot of amazing musicians and
Visitors,
yeah,
themes.
it's actually surprisingly
Yeah.
impressive.
I was kind of hoping for more inside.
Yeah.
Let's double check. Let's see if there's more here. I'm sad to say, but that was rather anticlimactic. Yeah, the history was fun and fascinating, but I thought there'd be, I don't know, some more corny type of stuff.
Nope. Funny,
But-
though. Funny. Hilarious.
No, I'm serious. I really was thinking there would be some more history of corn or you know, when Monsanto started genetically engineering the corn and
Dun,
dun, dun, dun, yeah.
I guess not.
Okay, well, back
That's
on the
it.
road. We are back on I-90 and heading towards Minnesota. Just one little side thought about Mitchell, South Dakota. It's a pretty neat town because it has all the amenities that you could ever want, but the surface streets around town are shit. They are so rough, and it's concrete, it's not asphalt, and about every 8 feet you have this ridge of where the new slab of concrete was poured, and then there's patch jobs, but it would be advised if they spend some money and fix up those roads. They are horrible. Here's the country that we're looking at today. Some little rolling hills, and I think it might start to get flatter as we work our way east. It looks like some road construction coming up, but we'll keep you posted. Greetings from Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. And I don't think we've seen a lake yet. All I've seen is corn so far. So, yeah, we are heading north again to go visit family. And it's a beautiful day, a little overcast, but yeah, nice and warm, all things considered. Yeah, hot for us. But yeah, just gonna keep on trucking up this road.
Okay, we've stopped laughing hysterically now, so we can share with you guys. There's road work. Big surprise, right? And this is a 4-lane highway. I'll show you. And we were driving over there on the side closest to the train tracks, but then these two tractor trailers right in front of us, they pulled back over onto this side. And we were afraid that, you know, it had turned back into a single lane over there, single direction over there. So we came and followed them, and now I think we're about to get in trouble. See, we're about to get in trouble. Yeah, so we were supposed to stay over there. Anyway, we're getting back onto the proper side of the highway now. It's actually the improper side, but today it's the proper side. And we are in Watonwan County. So, back on the road. We shan't follow any more tractor trailers, and hopefully we'll stay on the right side of the lane.